about how fast I can get these done. So we have scout rifle, we have glaive, we have sword, and we have kinetic weapons, and off we go. I'm going to move with a purpose, but I'm not going to like cut corners and do anything else silly. I'm going to optimize my time because we're going to be needing to worry about all kinds of stuff. We're going to need kinetics. We're going to have swords, right? Yeah, kinetic weapons, sword, scout, and glaive. All right, that means that I'm going to have to do some damage with my Warden's Law. But the best roll I've gotten so far. I'm really super happy about that. Um, the scout rifle, and then the glaive. Okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to start off there. All right, here we go. And we're off. I think what I'm going to do first and foremost is I'm going to work off the scout rifle. Now, I have this one here because it is a void element, and sometimes Banshee does have void element requests. They haven't been very frequent, though. It's mostly been kinetic and solar, and then some arc. I think it's dependent upon the season, whatever the artifact is keying off of. But now that we have prismatic in the mix, I do not have prismatic, by the way. Um, it's going to be probably everyone's game, which is good. I would personally like to see a craftable weapon option where you can actually, um, oops, cutting time there. I'd like to see a crafted weapon option that you can change the element on the weapon, and including making it kinetic, even though it might sit, in the special slot or in the kinetic slot. All right, we're also going to grab some quick XP buffs, and we're also going to grab a chest. Doing pretty good. We'll grab another one. It's all in the opportunities. Yep, got it. Just to show you, if you really only have a few minutes to play, this is what you can do. And it's super enjoyable, super satisfying. One might even say gratifying. And it's a good way to help you think about your loadouts, things like that. And once upon a time, I used to have like an element, every available element for a weapon class or archetype that I could find. And that was just not uh, that was just not feasible anymore. And I'm trying to do as little inventory bloat as possible. I'm keeping things essential, not necessarily minimalism, but essentialism. In other words, if it fits in with the situation and it has consistent application, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something that has consistent application. So, no need to have more than one of pretty much any of the weapons, except for my hand cannon. I have multiples of because the Warden's Law is just really fun, and the Malfeasance has some really solid application. Okay, now we're going to get into the part where it gets kind of sticky. I believe there. Let's just chop that shit up. As long as there is Scorch in the list, I'm going to probably keep using this glaive. Not to mention, I just like the aesthetic. It doesn't have that weird Xenos kind of look to it. There's my glaives. Are we done yet? We should have the kinetics out here now. Is that it? We're just working on kinetics now. Awesome. The goal is to clear the gunsmith bounties, not to actually clear the lost sector. So, and there we go. All right, and we're not going to count it till we actually clear them off. And we have done this in 5 minutes 35 seconds from start of stream to now. That's pretty good. 5 minutes is actually pretty good. There you go. A little bit less than a break time. Instead of going outside vaping and smoking, load up your console and slam a sector with some gunsmith bounties. Some good times. All right, kids. Well, that's going to do me. Thank you all for stopping by and checking this out. And until next time, be nice, play well. And I know you.